ServSafe Manager Practice Test 2023. Question 1. Documentation for Salmonella typhi source must include cows, pigs, poultry, humans only. Salmonella typhi lives only in humans. Question 2. What is the main goal of vacuum-packed food risk? Botulism, Salmonella, Listeria, Norovirus. Anaerobic environments in vacuum packs risk C. Botulinum. Question 3. Which detail is essential for hand antiseptic use? After hand washing, every hour, before hand washing, instead of hand washing. Antiseptics should only be used after washing. Question 4. To prevent illness, self-service protection must be lids, fans, gloves, sneeze guards. Sneeze guards prevent contamination in buffets. Question 5. What defines the standard for hepatitis A source? Ground beef, raw poultry, feces of infected people, moldy bread. Hepatitis A is spread by the fecal-oral route. Question 6. Why is maximum time for hot holding without temp control important in a kitchen? 8 hours, 6 hours, 2 hours, 4 hours. Hot food can be held 4 hours if started at 135 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 7. Which is a key component of Staphylococcus aureus? Bacteria from skin/nose, soil, virus, parasite. Staph is carried on human skin and transferred by touch. Question 8. A violation of minimum internal temp for stuffed meat standards occurs when 165 degrees Fahrenheit 74 degrees Celsius, 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 155 degrees Fahrenheit, 135 degrees Fahrenheit. Stuffing and stuffed meats require 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 9. When monitoring safe temperature for ground turkey, one must look for 165 degrees Fahrenheit 74 degrees Celsius, 155 degrees Fahrenheit, 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 145 degrees Fahrenheit. All ground poultry must be 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 10. A violation of dry storage temperature standards occurs when 32 degrees Fahrenheit to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 50 degrees Fahrenheit to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, 60 degrees Fahrenheit to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Fahrenheit to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Dry goods should be stored between 50 degrees Fahrenheit and 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 11. Under ServSafe guidelines, hand antiseptic uses after hand washing, instead of hand washing, every hour, before hand washing. Antiseptics should only be used after washing. Question 12. When monitoring non-typhoidal salmonella source, one must look for wild birds, flies, cats, farm animals. Farm animals carry non-typhoidal salmonella. Question 13. A failure in light intensity in walk-ins can lead to 100 FC, 10-foot candles, 20 FC, 50 FC. Storage areas only need 10-foot candles. Question 14. When considering high-acidity food, what is the standard? Lemons, melons, milk, meat. High acidity, low pH, inhibits most bacterial growth. Question 15. The risk of illness from bimetallic stem thermometer range is reduced by 100 degrees Fahrenheit to 300 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Fahrenheit to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 50 degrees Fahrenheit to 150 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Fahrenheit to 220 degrees Fahrenheit. This thermometer is useful for checking temps from 0 to 220 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 16. A violation of backflow prevention device standards occurs when filter, pump, vacuum breaker, water heater. Vacuum breakers prevent backsiphonage. Question 17. The definition of cooling method in the FDA Food Code is room temp, ice water bath, large deep pot, Closed cupboard. Ice water baths help cool food quickly. Question 18. When handled improperly, HACCP Principle 3 causes: monitor, verify, establish critical limits. Correct. Step 3 is setting limits, example, min temp. Question 19. To prevent illness, light intensity in walk-ins must be 50 FC, 10-foot candles, 20 FC, 100 FC. Storage areas only need 10-foot candles. Question 20. When monitoring food allergy symptom, one must look for dizziness, hives, fever, bruising. Hives, itchy rash, are a common allergy symptom.